Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a
unbelievable.
case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Dan 50K And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Straight right is there. Throws the right hand there.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice combination there by Choi. Big shots being landed on both sides here. really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He engages in the single collar tie.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Looking to land the leg kick now. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, collar tie.
All right, get ready to time and counter that jab.
Beautiful punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Nice kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Choi's shot is blocked. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Beautiful hit.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, single collar tie now. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great. Let's make sure. Keep your hands up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Again, they clinch. And they separate.
Great punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Single collar tie now. Trying to kick the leg out. He blocks the punch. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Got the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there. Leg kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Double leg. Stuffed. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Now connects with a right. Nice punch there by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Good punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
10 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing it. There's just a base on this guy.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get these very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Out of range with that one. And there comes the separation now.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch. Oh, knee to the head. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, those go,
Oh, big left.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Continues to eat power shots here. Oh, liver kick. Back to the feet. Oh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice looping punch.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. Oh! He's out!
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.